The first speaking assignment for Listening and Speaking 3 was for me to tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Dylan who was very adventurous. One day, while he was walking through the woods, he came upon this old door which appeared to be covering the entrance to a cave. He tried to open the door, but found that it was locked. So he started walking around looking for a key or some way to open the door, and sure enough, underneath this huge rock, he found this old rusty key. He went to the door, and that key, sure enough, opened the door. When he opened it, the cave was very dark, and he was a little scared about going into this darkness. But as he peeked inside, he found flashlights hanging on the right-hand side of the door. So he grabbed a flashlight, turned it on, and started to explore this wonderful cave. As he walked in, he started hearing these strange noises. When he got further into the cave, he saw a rabbit, and the rabbit ran across. The rabbit was speaking in English. He walked a little bit further and popped over a frog. The frog was speaking in English. As he got further into the cave, he found a huge assortment of animals, and all of them were speaking to him. And he was amazed that he could understand these animals. So he went up to a deer, and he asked the deer, "What's your purpose in this cave? How come I can understand you?" And the deer replied, "Anyone who enters this cave can converse with the animals. It doesn't matter what language you speak. We speak any language of any human who walks in the cave." So Dylan looked at the deer and said, "Well, what questions can I ask you? You can ask me any questions you like." So he said, "Well, what is my purpose in life? What should I do?" And the deer said, "You know what? What we really need is for you to be helpful to the animals, to make sure that we survive." So Dylan, knowing that that was his assignment, decided that he would leave the cave, lock the door, and hide the key so that no one could find this magical place. The next day, when he came back to talk to more animals, the door was gone. The end.